There are only a few things worse than a scammer. But I feel like scamming should low-key be illegal. And if it is, I feel like more people need to get caught for it. Because I've been scammed a lot. Okay, I've been scammed several times in my life. Sometimes I deserved it. And then sometimes where I was like, bro, why are you being like this? Why are you doing this? Because the other day, I just got $400 stolen from me. Pretty much my whole paycheck. If you guys don't know, I work part-time and my paychecks normally range from about like $300 to $400. And I just got my whole shit stolen because I was trying to help somebody out. Scammers don't really care about who they scam, how they scam, when, why. They don't care. It's so funny to me because like all of the effort that they take in trying to screw someone over, they could take that same effort and actually start something. They could start a business, bro. They could get a job. Like, they could do so many things. But yet, they spend all their time figuring out how to not get a job, how to not start a business. Their main focus is how can I screw over people for hundreds of dollars, if not thousands. Like, I don't understand, like, how you feel nothing from doing that. Like, I feel like scammers, I don't know what kind of environment they grow up in, but obviously it's not the best. Like, okay, do you guys know Ayano Koji? Right? Ayano Koji is a guy who literally sees people as puppets. He sees them as nothing but puppets and tools. He has no emotions. He feels nothing for them. I feel like that's how scammers are. They're just like Ayano Koji, bro. I used to compare myself to Ayano Koji as like a joke because, you know, a lot of times, I'm not gonna lie to you, there are some times where there's something really sad and I would just feel nothing. Like something very sad on a TV or TikTok or something like that. There'd be times where I just feel nothing. But brother, I want to completely revoke that statement because scammers are Ayano Koji. They see real human beings as nothing but tools and puppets that they can use to benefit themselves. Now, there are very obvious scams that people tend to run into, and I've avoided a good portion of scams, but this one was kind of, I mean, I'm not gonna say it was unavoidable, but this one was rare to me, and that's why I kind of fell for it. Because what happened was, I was at the bank, right? I was trying to get some money out, you know, because I was transferring money from one person to another person. I was trying to get money out. And then, you know, this guy, and there are several things that should have tipped me off about this guy, but I just didn't look at the signs. You know, he was at the bank. He was at the bank. He was in the little teller tubes. I guess just got done talking to a teller. They were telling him he couldn't cash whatever thing it was. He said that, you know, like he needed to have a second person sign for it. And here's the thing. I don't know why they didn't tip me off. Because first of all, the only way that you need someone to sign off of something is if you're 16 years old and your parents got that account for you. That's the only time you ever need someone to sign off of something for a Wells Fargo account or any bank account, really. And so that's where it tipped me. Like, that's where it should have tipped me off. But then he was like really like trying to, you know, promise me like, bro, I'm not trying to scam you, bro. I swear to you, I'm not trying to scam you. Okay, that's the second thing that should have tipped me off. Scammers really reassure you that they're not trying to scam you. Scammers go to very high lengths to try to make sure that you understand that they're not trying to scam you. Just to scam you. That's the second thing that should have tipped me off. The third thing that should have tipped me off. Well, again, I didn't ask this, but I should have asked myself this because he didn't ask it. We didn't bring it up. Why not just go inside and do it? I should have asked, like, why can't we just go inside? Like, that's why I should have asked him, because I didn't ask him anything about going inside. He just said pull back up. He specifically said pull back up to the ATM, and I was like, and I should have thought to myself like, why the ATM specifically? I'm not a person who asks too many questions. Like if you need help, I'm just gonna help you. That's how I am. And unfortunately, me being that way got me scammed. I don't want to say scammed. I feel like I was low key robbed for real, for real. I feel like I was low key robbed, not even scammed, bro. Because I feel like scammed is like, you know, someone offering you something in exchange for something else, and they just never give you that thing. I feel like that's more of a scam. This, I feel like I was just robbed for real, because like he didn't offer me anything in return other than like, you know, $40. But here's the thing. The $40 that he gave me was just the $40 he stole from me. So it was just part of the $400 that he stole from me. It's like, oh, thank you for giving me money that you just stole from me, bitch. Guys, I know this isn't my normal type of content. I know this is coming out of left field. I try not to post like negative stuff because I want you guys to see mostly positive stuff. I want you guys to come to my channel, but I feel like I just need to talk about this because number one, I want to spread awareness that people need to watch out for scams like this, bro. Like if anyone ever, and not even just at a bank, if anyone ever comes up to you and says, hey bro, can you help me out? I need to get money out of this thing and it's not letting me. No. Anyone says anything about a money order? No. They are trying to scam you. Now, if they're asking you like, I don't know, for $20 for gas, that's probably not a scam. They probably genuinely do need the $20. But like, anything doing with a money order, anything that requires you to like sign something or bullshit, like don't ever do that. Don't ever do that, please. You would get your whole paycheck stolen from you, if not more than that. Luckily, the damage isn't going to be too great because, like I said, I did have to take money out of my savings to, you know, like the damage could have been worse. The damage could have been so much worse. It could have been like $1,000 or something like that. Maybe even I don't know how high money orders go, but it could have been so much worse than that. And luckily it wasn't that bad. But yeah, just watch out for stuff like that. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be back with more reactions. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.